The Mega Man X Legacy Collection is an absolutely fantastic compilation that contains the first 4 Mega Man X games. The first 3 alone are some of the best video games ever made for the Super NES and are still coveted by fans. Mega Man X4 was a bit more divisive when initially released, but I found myself enjoying it despite the surprising evolution in the art style. I'm incredibly happy to have this well-executed compilation in my library and available on the go. Not only is this a collection of superb ports, but it also adds several features that will be a pleasant surprise for longtime fans. The museum features artwork, the original Japanese Rockman X trailers, photos of Mega Man X figures, all the music from each game, and even the Day of Sigma animated short that shipped with Maverick Hunter X on the PlayStation Portable. You can also choose to play either the US or Japanese versions of any of the included games. Taking a glance at the library, here's what you can expect from each title. Mega Man X. Regarded as one of the best games in the entire Mega Man series, 1993's original Mega Man X does a fantastic job of teaching you the base mechanics in the first level. Building up Mega Man's suit to unlock even stronger abilities and defense, or finding all the secrets to gain the power of the Hadouken is a great touch. Mega Man X stands the test of time and remains one of my personal favorite games. Mega Man X2. X2 holds up well thanks to an interesting set of robot foes to face and clever secrets to uncover. Not only are the new abilities like the Shuriken fun to use, and a continuation of the Street Fighter nod seen in the original, but you can also rebuild Zero for his big cameo near the end of the campaign. The fact that there's an overarching plot that ties it to the first Mega Man X, while also adding more mini-bosses and cool vehicles like the bike, makes X2 a ton of fun even today. Mega Man X3. One of the rarest games in the X series, physical copies of X3 regularly go for surprising prices on eBay. Fans like myself may even be experiencing it for the first time because it was so hard to acquire. However, it continues the excellent gameplay loop of hidden secrets, armor pieces to find, and it still has that perfect boss order puzzle to solve, which I love finding the solutions for. Mega Man X4. The first edition to hit the Sega Saturn and original PlayStation, Mega Man X4 I found surprisingly fun despite the drastic new look. Thanks to the smoothing feature, the graphics still look nice 20 years later. Some levels have interesting challenges too, like cyberspace, where you need to rush through each section as fast as possible, or military train, in which you'll need to smash your way through to uncover secrets or stop robots who are trying to separate the cars to slow you down. In addition to the games, 2 interesting optional modes were added to this collection, which are important because they give both beginners and pros another way to enjoy Mega Man X. Rookie Hunter mode allows you to reduce or seemingly eliminate damage to Mega Man, in case you want to pass the controller to someone unfamiliar with the series or try out some of your less than favorites without a hassle. On the opposite end of the spectrum is X Challenge mode, where you'll pick up 3 unique weapons to take on a series of duo boss fights. Its challenge gives you a new way to fight against the classic enemies you remember from the series, and I love toying with each boss pairing to figure out their overlapping patterns, and which weapon selection was the best to take on each chapter. There are plenty of options available for smoothing or CRT screen effect filters and extras, but as a Super Nintendo fan, I opted to play each game in as close to its original form as possible. For instance, you have the option to use the original 4:3 aspect ratio with customizable borders, or to stretch it horizontally and take up your entire 16:9 television, but that looks horrible. There are also some subtle and fun touches that make this a great collection for everyone, like allowing you to control Mega Man during the credits and use his Mega Buster to shoot names as they scroll by. I can see myself playing this series for years on my daily commute, during long flights, or back home on my big screen. Each of the gaming platforms feels great, but my only minor critique is that the buttons on the Switch are a bit too small and close together for larger hands to pull off some trickier moves when searching for secrets. Capcom may have inflated the value of this collection by making some of the games so hard to come by up until now, but it still earns high marks because of the high quality emulation for 4 classic platformers and a plethora of extras. As a fan, I'm very happy to have the Mega Man X Legacy Collection in my library, and I enthusiastically recommend it to newcomers looking to get in on the fun. You really can't go wrong if you're a fan of the man. Mega Man, that is. For more, be sure to check out these other videos and keep it locked right here on IGN.